All the Christmas decorations coming up. I think those bulbs light up at night. Here's some of the 50th statues. BP8 and R2-D2. Great detail on it. We're gonna go over here and there's Edna Mode. And Frozo. Hey Jess. So they have 50 statues around all the parks. Magic Kingdom has the most of them. But there's 4 of them here from here. Some of the treats. There's the holiday one. It's like a whoopie pie. It looks huge. I thought that was a lot smaller. So the red velvet whoopie pie is red velvet cake filled with classic cream cheese filling and festive sprinkles. The reindeer mousse is caramel cheesecake over peanut butter mousse atop a salty pretzel sharp red cookie. And the glimmer and shimmer pineapple mousse is golden pineapple mousse on a roasted coconut crisp with caramel cream and a matcha sponge cake. They all sound yummy. We're gonna hit up Runaway Railway now. It's at a 75-minute wait. So it looks like a long outside queue. It's not typically it hasn't been this busy from what I've seen. Looking at the wait times, but definitely a lot busier day than usual. So we also ended up getting that pineapple treat and some drinks to sustain us for this next 75 minutes. So Leonard Nimoy. We made it inside to the next queue. The Chinese Theater. So the pictures are from the Mickey shorts. I like the Potato Land one. Let's see if it comes up again. Potato Land! Potato Land! There's Jesse's favorite short. Here's the short we're going to the premiere for. Mickey Mouse and the Perfect Picnic. Do you see what's in the lights?
Nothing can stop us now. The times are here to stay. We'll get away and have a perfect picnic. We'll sing a song, and absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah!
Excuse me, you there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I guess that will be all right.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
It wasn't me. Don't tell me.
It wasn't him.
Legs inside your train.
Loving all the little cool features in here to make it look like a cartoon.
And people.
So you went right through the screen and entered into the cartoon land. So we're gonna go onto the train here shortly. Here's the loading area for Runaway Railway. And we get to go on a big train.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Yeah,
Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mickey Minnie.
we're in the cartoon.
Here,
my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so proud that you would find we had one crazy ride.
Hidden Mickey fireworks. A picture of Walt Disney, which he really loved trains, so this one's like a very sentimental one with Mickey and trains and all that. And the exit, we're going back. The end. Back into the human world from the cartoon world. We made it. Nothing can stop us. That's totally not the song, but there's Jessie dancing her way out. So it looks like when you ride that one, there's like multiple different kind of version or paths that you can take. So excited to try it again and see where we are taken next time. We're gonna get a little train for Zuri and Theo. They fly.
They do.
It's fun. It's a little quiet area in the park to just get away from some of the crowds. Before we've been here, they had like the Edna Mode meet and greet over here. And they had some other meet and greets, but it doesn't look like they're doing that right now. The city of Manisaburg, I believe. Here's the Walt Disney Presents little museum and theater. Right now they have the Eternals preview. We've been in here a couple times before, but there's some new things that we haven't seen before yet that I wanted to check out. So essentially it just kind of goes through the history of Walt Disney. Some of his inspirations like Marceline, which was his hometown, which he based the Disneyland or the Main Street USA section. So this is how they kind of made different of the movies. They used a multi-plane camera, so you can see up top the final picture, and then down here there's 4 or 5 different planes. We got Disneyland there. Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Poppins so I can walk through the picture.
That'd be awesome. Walk into pictures like Mary Poppins.
Yeah. You just wiggle your nose.
And we have Adventureland here. You can see the Jungle Cruise. Then Paradise Pier, which is now Pixar Pier. And we get to be there in December. Can't wait. I did like California Screamin'. The soundtrack on it was pretty awesome. You see the poster here for Mary Poppins. We have the same one in our basement. Love it. Love all the old school posters. And then something new here is the Disney Wish. So they're gonna have a lot of different things on here for you to experience. It's a Superhero Academy, a Hyperspace Lounge, a Frozen Dining experience. This is the new ship. And they have a water coaster on it.
Oh my heavens. That is so cool.
And the
It looks like so many different little
Marvel mission on there is like a interactive experience. So they have all the meet and greet areas here. They're not really doing the meet and greets right now. And they actually have all the music just pumping into each one for said meet and greet. This is Fancy Nancy. And like a Vampirina over here. Not sure what the one is down there. Found another statue with Woody and Bo Peep. There's Flounder and Sebastian. And there's one from Seoul as well. You can see Pluto back there. Here's Hollywood Tower Hotel. It's at a 95-minute wait. Wow. Super busy day. Fun ride. We love it. Especially the version here, which in California they turned into the Guardians Breakout, but here you actually go through like a show scene area before you get to the drops. Then there's the rock and roller coaster there. And I think we're gonna head over to Epcot now, make our way back towards the entrance. So we did 4 rides here this morning. We did Smuggler's Run, Midway Mania, Rise of the Resistance, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And there's the Race Academy, which Jesse and I were just talking about. We're gonna save it for when we come with our kids, so a couple years from now.
We're gonna head over to some of the stores before we head over to Epcot.
Jesse's trying on a shirt. Some porgs here. They have the shoulder porgs, I believe, yeah. Those ones go on your shoulder with a magnet. They have some of the little plushies that they have in the marketplace on Batu. Must be imported. Hey, look, it's me. And there's the shirt. I like it. If you have to like it, is the thing. Here's a Star Wars Spirit jersey, a Christmas one. See like the gingerbread cookie Chewbacca on the back. Looks great. I believe every year they have like a Christmas droid, and here's this year's. You can see Caribbean Beach down there. The pool all the way in the back there. So here is the food passport. We're taking a look at what food that they have.
We're at France right now.
We're right by the France Pavilion.
What it looks like. We came just in time before it closes.
Yeah. And the France Pavilion had, ooh, beignet ultra
This one
fromage,
with the puffed potatoes.
chicken braised in burgundy wine with bacon and puffed potatoes. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Brazil has crispy pork belly.
It does.
We have an individual lightning lane for Remy's at 3:30, which is in about 15 minutes. So we're just gonna walk around France a bit and then go right over there. We're in La Halles and we're gonna get some pastries. So we're gonna see which ones we got.
As you can see here, La Halles has a wide variety of sandwiches and some salads and also a lot of desserts. On the left is the parfait that we got, along with some eclairs there, and the raspberry lime macaron, which is great, and also they have creme brulee, so definitely highly recommended. Here's the parfait that we got, and Jesse really loved it.
So we're heading over to the Ratatouille section, which is behind France. And once you head back here, you start hearing the Ratatouille music. They have a creperie restaurant back here. And you get a great bird's eye view from the Skyliner of this area as well. So right now the Ratatouille ride is a virtual queue and an individual lightning lane. So it'll be interesting to see how long the lightning lane will take, because we did purchase the individual lightning lane for this one, just because it's on the list of what we want to get to. So we have the Ratatouille fountain here. You can see like all the little decorations of rats. And Remy there right at the top. The champagne bottle fountain. And here's the ride over here. We're going to head in now into the lightning lane. So exciting. We'll see how long it takes to be a lightning lane. We are in. Hey, Gusto.
Oh, so many hungry faces! Well, you've come to the right place. Everyone knows the best food in the world is made here in Paris. And tonight, the host of the town, Chef Remy, will prepare you a culinary masterpiece. Anyone can cook, but no one cooks like Chef Remy.
Oh, let's see about Chef Remy's cooking. A little ride demonstration in that picture. We're being shrunk down to the size of a rat. In our little rat mobiles. We're on Ratatouille. Sounds like Gusto.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Let's go.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Now we're in a big fridge. You can see all the rats.
The food is for them, not you.
All the rats are taking the food.
What are you doing? Le manigancez-vous.
Ooh, it got warm. Smells great in here. We did it!
Hey, thanks for coming. À bientôt et bon appétit. Emile?
We're in Paris. Jesse's like Emile. She loves eating all the food. Jessie found herself a Vespa. I think it's a Vespa. Something that's like a Vespa, maybe. But that ride was pretty fun, different. Worth it to try it the one time for the lightning lane. We have to go back to our resort, our pop center here shortly to get our PCR test done so we can get on to our flight to Canada on Friday. So we're gonna head over there shortly. Okay, so we talked to our tester and we're actually going to meet them at Boardwalk. And this is through BeeperMd. So we're in Epcot right now and Boardwalk's just around the corner there. So we shared our location and we're going to meet her there to do our test. which is very convenient. We don't have to go to the testing centers tomorrow, which I had a backup plan just in case this one fell through, which was very kind of sketchy today because they were switching our times from 5:45 like we originally planned to 5 to 3:30, and it's hard to kind of work around our plans, unfortunately, when they're changing the schedule that much. So I would try and keep on them, and they text you, which is great, and just keep the communication lines open so you can make it work for the company and for yourself. So highly recommend the service. I haven't even had the test yet. May change if they don't get our results back, but I'm sure they will because they have the 3 days there to get it. So we're doing it as close as possible to our flight. Just hope it doesn't get delayed. Making our way to the boardwalk. See the Swan and Dolphin and Beach Club to the right. Made it to the boardwalk. There's the ESPN club here. I'm not sure if it's open or not. They have the new ice cream spot here. Bakery, and you get some nice views across the bay, including Chelsea. You can add boardwalk to the resorts we've been to. Now we're just looking for a black car here at the front lobby. So we got our test. We just had it right back there at the black car.
She was so nice.
Yeah, so BeeperMd so far, the first leg of the review is that everything worked out great. They were able to accommodate our change of testing place, and
They even do like where you call to confirm if it's actually you, so you don't have any problems, which is, I've never had that happen, so that's very cool.
yeah. So let's see if we get our results within the next 72 hours. So this is the boardwalk lobby.
What do you call those? Unicorn horses?
They're like mermaids, mer horses. Yeah, it's a pretty runner. Nice like little seating area there. Okay, now that we did that and saved time and not having to go back to Pop, we are on our way back to Epcot to get some yummy food. We are going to take a pause there, and that completes our part 2 video of our Hollywood Studios and Epcot adventure. In our next video, we're going to conclude this day. Finally, is a long video. We were at the parks from morning to night, so we're going to complete this day by going back to Epcot, getting some more food from the food booths, checking out a couple different rides, and then taking in the harmonious firework show at the end of the night, which is great. And there's a couple tips that we'll have on where to sit to get the best view. So make sure that you check our video out for part 1 that we previously had if you have not seen it yet, and subscribe over here if you have not done so yet. Thanks for watching, and Bo Ventures is out there.